Hi everyone, I'm going for to do an original page. I'm using my trash junk book that all the experimenting is done here. I'm gluing several pages down so it will be sturdier, and I've put masking tape here in the middle, so if I will use liquid paint it won't seep or bleed inside. And I'm starting with gessoing my page so I will have a nice page to work on. And I don't care if it covers what's already printed on the page. I just want it to be primed for my paint. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I just know that I want to experiment with modeling paste. It didn't work for me quite so good in the past, so I want to try again to add texture to my page with stencil and modeling paste. And also I want to make some bold pattern, and I'm going to try and use I've got black spray made from brochures that Nina sent me. I've got several colors that she sent me, but I want to try the black, and I hope it won't ruin whatever I want to do. And if it will work out, I will use it for other stuff also. So basically this is the start of my page, and as you can see, you can still see what's underneath, but I don't care. So I'll put this aside. I'll wait for it to dry, and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back, and I want to stamp around my page. I'm using archival ink. I've got here some kind of crackle stamp. That's just to add interest to the background. Okay, and now I'm going to use this as handwritten script. Okay, maybe a little bit here, and that's it for the background. Before you apply anything like any kind of paint, be sure that it's dry. Archival ink is a permanent ink, but you need to let it dry before you are attempting any kind of paint above it, because you don't want it to smear. So let's give it a little bit of dry. let's hope it's okay. Okay, so another experiment. Up till now, this is chalk pastels, but they are the cheapest that I could find. So I'm going, I hope it will work. Up till now, I only use them, I would grind them to powder and then use water on them. And I've seen someone use them as watercolors, just dipping your brush in water and trying to collect paint. Wait, I put some water. Okay, so it does color. I'm gonna put water here and then I will upload to the brush paint from the chalk and we'll see what happens. As I said, this is an experiment. Never done it before. It's quite subtle, so maybe I will need to keep going and add more and more. But it's kind of is interesting. I think I need to absorb in the middle. Okay. So not a lot of water on the page, just a little bit, it seems. Okay, I think I'm going to try and change color. Let's see. What do I want with it? Let's go for some of the purple. Well, I like how it's turning out, but I will have to practice more with it. But I kind of like where it's going. I'm going back for the, I don't know, pink, magenta, and I'm going to add more. Okay. Now I know they react with water, so let's see what will happen if I'll splatter it with just water. It's kind of adds to the texture. It's very subtle. Okay. If it's an abstract, then it's an abstract. Let's add some more. Okay, I'm going to let it dry so I can see what I'm working with, and then I'm going to move along to the modeling paste in the hopes that I won't ruin all this. And I'm back. So now I'm going to try some modeling paste. I hope it's still good. I've got this stencil and it's kind of it has a little bit of adhesive on the back, and you need to peel it very carefully. Thanks. Okay. And I'm gonna try okay, let's see what I can do. Okay, let's see. Okay, it worked. I don't know how. Next. Okay, let's see. Easy. And I've got something. Okay, so now I need it to dry, and I need to clean my stencil very quickly before it dries. So I'll be back. I'm back, and I hope it's dry. I want to add more texture. I've got this kind of mesh that I want to add somewhere here and here. It can be, maybe it will be interesting, or it's just going to be some kind of disaster. So we'll see what happens. And maybe I think I need gel medium for this. Just plain white glue won't cut it here. As I said, it's not planned, I'm just moving along with it. I don't know. Whatever will happen, happen. And let's see, where do I want more? This mesh is just something I've picked in the cheap store. I know that florists use this kind of thing to decorate flower arrangements, but it just picked it up like this, and in the party supplies, and I thought it can be interesting to use it for craft projects. I've got here black one also. I really don't have a clue what will come out of it. Let's see, maybe more here. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I need it to dry, and then I'll go for the sprays and hope for the best. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and the gel medium is taking forever to dry. There are still places where it's still white and not clear, but I'm moving on because I lost my patience, and I quite like what's going on here, but I want to add some white splatter. So I have here acrylic paint, white acrylic paint, and my fan brush, adding water, and I'm going to add some white splatter. And here we go. Okay, I let it dry, and I want to show you how to make this beautiful and easy butterflies. Of course you need a butterfly stamp, but I want to show you how to make it a very easy symmetrical butterfly. You take a printer paper, you fold it, of course take into consideration that if you want like this one, a big one, then you need to fold it to fit the size. So I've got here this printer paper. I'll use a lighter color so you can see what I'm doing, and I'm taking this yellow and magenta, holding it back, pressing it so it will absorb in the paper, lifting it. If you want to add, if it's not enough paint for you, just add on and do it all over again. Now you need to dry it and then stamp your butterfly. Okay, that's quite enough for the demonstration, and now I will take my stamp and you place it on the center. Taking another one, and you just stamp as much as fits into your page. As many, not as much, as many. Okay. Now, even easier thing to do, flip it to this side, and now fussy cut it only when it's I'm not I disregard the antenna. I don't need it, and if I want, I will just add it by hand. And now I don't have to, when it's folded, I can fussy cut it even quicker. Here we go. Oh, of course for this demonstration it didn't work. I didn't fold it in the right place, but as you can see it does work when you are not in a hurry. So here are my butterflies that are going to go on this page, and now I'm going to try adding the sprays where I've used the modeling paste. I don't know how it will work, so I'm going to start with the magenta before I'm going to black that I originally wanted. And making it drip, and purple, okay, quite nice. I don't know if I really like it, but it's quite nice. Okay, let's go for the black that I was afraid to use. I hope I'm in frame. Okay, I like the black. That's what I was aiming for. I'm adding a little bit of water here. I want it to go all the way. Okay. So flipping it over, I'm going to repeat the same thing here, and I think I'll come back when I'm finished with it because I don't have enough minutes for this video. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I've added a little bit of black under the butterflies with eyeliner, pencil eyeliner. It's great, and I'm going with the white here above each one because I want them more defined. And also this is from a pencil for makeup that I'm using. And basically I've finished with this page. It was a nice experiment, and I think I'll just add some little antennas to my butterflies. Not that you can see them much, but all the same. Okay, so this is it, and it's still wet, so it's shiny. And this is my page. I hope you enjoyed my experiment, and this is it for now. Bye.